Phil. You should do a Mother's Day episode with Steel Magnolias.
Maybe.
Hey, I watched Alien for you. I watched Aliens for you. And I watched Alien Romulus for you.
We need to watch Beetlejuice.
Hey, did that come out? That
Nah,
hasn't come out yet.
So that comes out next month.
Okay, well, that'll be our next one. That'll be one of the next
I can't
ones.
think of like any any huge movies that are coming out besides Beetlejuice that are like
Philip, Wicked, and Gladiator 2. Now,
did you see the trailer to Gladiator 2?
yes, and I am biased. I will fully say I'm biased because of Paul Mescal, but I'm biased also because I loved Gladiator. So whether he was in it or not, I was going to be super pumped for it.
I like Gladiator, but I don't think every movie needs a sequel.
I don't either. But this one,
I think they could have sold it better if they, you have this big period piece and then you put a hip hop song in it. The trailer. A modern.
Which
song.
hip hop song are you? Which trailer did you watch?
Yeah, the one that has a hip hop song in it halfway through.
Let me watch.
You bring up that trailer and you watch it. You tell me it.
I will happily watch this trailer again for you, Phil.
Isn't that Jay-Z song in it?
Oh, hold on. Did you hear that?
And then in this Denzel one, it's just like I love Denzel, but it's
I
like
remember that day. I never forgot it.
Yeah, they
slave
had
to take
the first one had this
revenge
big
against an emperor.
sweeping period music, and
Where were you born?
I don't hear any
know.
hip hop music, Phil.
I never knew a mother nor a
it didn't
father.
kick in until halfway through.
You will be my instrument.
Who are you?
Did you hear that
Oh,
cry?
that's
The greatest temple Rome ever built. The Colosseum. Because this is what they believe in. Power.
Hold together, and when it charges, break for the wall.
LeBron James.
Whose head could I give you that would satisfy this fury?
The entire Roman armies.
Too much?
The general will do.
Rome must
General
fall.
will do.
I need to only give it a push.
So no hip hop music.
Oh, there, I hear it now. I guess I got distracted. I got distracted by the Colosseum.
This ring.
I mean, I'm okay with it.
No, I give it to you. What is the dream of Rome?
Okay, so I heard it. That's a good place to pause it. Okay, but here's the thing. You haven't seen Paul act. Have you? Oh wait, you saw Foe. Well, you saw Foe and you didn't like it.
What's Foe?
The Foe, the movie where he's a robot, he's a clone, and he was living with his wife on the farm, and you didn't like it. You didn't like it. Yeah, I know. That's a bad example. I mean, I liked it, but you haven't seen anything else he's been in. I think he's a great actor.
Well, I think Denzel's a great actor.
No,
but
I'm excited about Denzel, and then there's the new generation of acting, and I know Denzel is going to be a great part of the movie.
But I don't know. Like I said, because it's so much like Denzel, and I don't know because I haven't seen it. I love me some Denzel. He's one of my favorite actors, but it's so much like he's just like I said, playing Training Day. It's just like it's like. Just
you think it's the same thing over and over?
Which might not. I mean, huh?
You think it's the same thing over and over?
It's almost like he's out of place in that movie.
Well, but we don't know anything about his character. So maybe he's meant to seem out of place. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
like I said, I'll reserve my judgment. I just finished watching The Equalizer 3. I love Denzel.
Yeah.
But it's just like sometimes you'll get an actor that gets in a role and it's just like, I'm getting a paycheck. I'm gonna phone it in. I'm not saying that's the case, but he seemed like out of water in that.
I think that the fact that we have Denzel, Pedro, and Paul in it, and what's his name from Stranger Things?
Eddie.
Yeah, we got Eddie, the rocker from the Upside Down. We've got him in it, and he's a cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, it seems like. So yeah. I think it's. I am a little worried that it's going to be a remake and people aren't going to be amazed by it, and it's going to just be visually stunning and the story's not going to have substance. But I'm holding my breath and hoping and praying because I love Gladiator so much. I've got a high bar. I will be happy to admit if I'm unimpressed with it.
Well, I'll go see it.
But I'm excited.
We can go see it, and like I said, I love the first Gladiator, but I don't know if necessarily a sequel is warranted. But we'll see.
Well,
it may be the best thing since
sliced bread.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so like you're going to see Alien again. I won't be. I will probably see Gladiator 2 twice. Okay.
Did you see which is Ridley Scott, 6 Degrees of Separation? He directed Alien, but I don't know, like it seems like Ridley Scott is lauded as this great director, and he's done a lot of good movies, but it seems like his more current ones are kind of more hit or miss. Did you see Napoleon?
No, I'm not a big Joaquin fan.
Yeah.
Ever since Joker and that kind of stuff, I'm just I'm kind of like.
Well, that's another movie everybody's excited, but like I thought the first Joker was kind of mediocre, and I don't really want to see a sequel, especially not a musical. To me, I'm not, like I said, I'm probably on the outside on that. Most people probably, agreed, a Joker sequel, but I didn't enjoy the first one enough to see a sequel.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look at that. That one's having a sequel, and it was just made. We've waited 24 years for Gladiator. I'm okay with a sequel 24 years later.
But I'm wondering, like, how historically accurate some of that is. Like they're filling the stadium up and putting sharks in it.
I know.
Some sharks. We're gonna catch a shark. Put him in there, and he can breathe, and then
I know.
In there,
I have a feeling what that is it brings it up from the bottom, but I don't know. We're gonna see. I doubt that the Coliseum did that. Here, let's Google it right now.
There's sharks in the Coliseum.
The Coliseum have water. People have already Googled it. It was on the list. Yes, it had water in a few ways.
But did it have sharks?
During the I mean, they could have brought one in. During the Colosseum's opening ceremony, Emperor Titus ordered the arena to be flooded for naval battles. The Romans used flat-bottomed ships and an artificial island in the middle of the arena to replicate a battle between Athens and Syracuse. They may have also released sharks and other sea creatures to make the battles more exciting and realistic.
Ah, well, see, I have to eat crow here.
According to civil engineer Martin Crapper, that's his real name, the arena's 4,241 cubic meter volume could have been filled in 2 to 5 hours, but it may have seemed faster over the course of a full day.
Now Google to see if they had hip hop back then.
They had music. Maybe the trailer probably has.
Was it Hans Zimmer that did the music for the first one?
Hans Zimmer? Yeah, and he's doing it for this one. James Horner did Alien. I focused on that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What's it called? Score.
James Horner did Aliens. I think Jerry Goldsmith maybe did Alien. Which James Cameron and him had a big falling out because he was pressuring him to get the music done real quick because they were behind schedule. And they had a falling out, and I don't think they worked again until, like, Titanic.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hans Zimmer. Yeah, Hans Zimmer's the main one.
Yeah.
Who did this one? Who's doing Gladiator 2? Jay-Z. Harry Gregson Williams.
Yeah. I can't believe, because like when that trailer first came out, it was on the internet. It was just getting trashed because of, they're like, you give me a break. It's got, you know, it's a serious historical movie, and then you sell it by
Phil,
like not non-period music.
I
Everybody's
agree.
like, we need that epic sweeping Hans Zimmer soundtrack.
I agree with that, but we're trying to get these Gen Zers to be interested in history, so we got to put Jay-Z in there. Gen Z, Jay-Z. You gotta combine.
I don't even know if that's. I don't
think it's
Jay-Z who does
Jay-Z.
that song, but
Here, this is why we have Google. In Gladiator II trailer, no church in the wild. Jay-Z and Kanye West, and Phil's gone again. We were so close. He'll never know. While depicting its ancient Roman setting, the Gladiator II trailer uses Jay-Z and Kanye West's rap song No Church in the Wild. We don't support Kanye West, but among other elements, the song proved to be a questionable choice for many who viewed the trailer like Phil. I don't know where Phil went. I might have to close out this episode on my own. Yeah, guys, we lost Phil. So I'm just going to be saying bye to you guys for the end of the episode. It was Jay-Z. I'm letting Phil know it was Jay-Z. He's typing, and it's all laughs. It's just laugh crying. News from them. Phil just sent me something. Let's see. And I don't know what to say.